We are rolling, so let's have fun.
So after I died, I decided that the absolute best way for me to shake off this gay coil was to become as masculine and macho and butch as I could be. And I knew where I needed to go. Texas. Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, no.
I heard there was a theater down there doing one of my favorite shows, Guys and Dolls, and I was going to go play Sky Masterson. But I had to fit in, so I grew a mustache, very handsome handlebar mustache. And then I also, of course, had to fit the part and fit in Lubbock. So I got skin-tight jeans and a pair of cowboy boots. And you know, cowboy boots, they're just heels. I had no idea. I moved really well.
How high were they?
About 6 inches. Of course, I had the shirt with the pearl buttons.
No tassels?
And the bolo tie. And I bought a 15-gallon hat because I knew everybody else was going to be wearing 10. I walked into that theater that day, and I staggered up to that table, and I said,
Oh.
Hello there, little missy. This is my headshot and resume. I'm here to be Sky Masterson.
And did they say, you'd be great for a hot box girl with her pants down around her ankles?
no. But it was the biggest queenie that I'd ever seen behind the table directing this thing. And the first thing he told me was that he was doing an all-male version and everyone would be dressed in drag and lesbians. So that was a failure. Yeah.
Then what?
Well, I torn up the West, so I was out of there. I knew that the only way to really become the actor that I know I am was to completely convert from being gay to being straight.
Wow.
So, I headed for Florida because I knew that Anita Bryant was still down there and she had a camp. Anita Bryant, pray the gay away.
This is good. Keep going.
And that's where I headed. Well, it was not nice. And there was really nothing masculine about it. They were nasty people.
Not our kind of nasty people.
No,
No.
not good nasty.
Right.
They were really nasty. Hateful even. They were a hateful group of people. I didn't either. Plus Anita Bryant wore pastel all the time. I mean, come on. Mix it up.
Where's Patricia Hearst?
Where's some solid colors? It was going to kill you. So, I gave up the conversion camp, got the hell out of there.
How was your orange juice?
Not bad. I like to mix it with a grapefruit. I then decided that...
No.
What?
Tell me about the camp. What they put you through? This has got to be good. I can use it for something. I need a movie script. Come on.
Well, the first 3 days we watched Wizard of Oz on a loop.
Who would I like?
And every single time they sang, they shocked us. A rectal electrocution device. So that when we saw musicals, we were adverse to them. 3 days they did that. Just the Wizard of Oz on a loop.
That's a sore butt.
It was, and not in a good way.
And then, what were the meals?
Not good. No.
Did you check yourself into this place?
I did.
Did you pay them?
No.
No.
No. Well, I was broke at that point, so.
Did you still have the mustache? What happened to the heels and the hat?
Well, I got rid of them because they said I looked too gay. So I took them. Meals were horrible. Meals were really bad. Kind of a gray, mushy mixture of, I'm not sure what it was.
What was your exit interview like?
It was not appetizing.
Can you talk about the Hispanic camp counselors?
Talk about the Hispanic camp counselor. Lots of chorizo.
We gotta spread it around. We gotta spread it around.
Everyone
The
gets
thing
a
that was
shot.
probably the worst, the things that probably made it the worst were the Hispanic camp counselors. They were all moose macho. You need to be moose macho. You crazy gringo. And
Did you have sex with one?
well,
You had
no.
sex in this fucking camp. You had sex, gay sex, at the conversion camp.
But it was macho. Moose macho. They threw me out, John. I converted half of the counselors.
Does that surprise you?
No, not really. But I had to, move on because I'd failed.
Do you think you'll ever be able to watch a musical again?
Not Wizard of Oz. You know.
So you tore up the West,
I did.
you tore it up,
Tore up the
the
West.
floor up.
I did.
Yes.
And then I decided to head east.
Oh, what are you gonna do there?
Well, I had read somewhere that sumo wrestlers in Japan were looked at as gods of masculinity. And that they were like the center of this community. And I thought, if I had all this pressure to constantly be at a level of masculinity, that would do it. That would convert me. That would make me so that I would be masculine all the time. So I headed east.
How?
Well, slow boat. So, 6 weeks later, we arrived because it was a slow boat.
Right. On a jump. You were on a jump.
No, slow boat
Oh.
to jump. And once I got there, I was walking down the street there in Tokyo, and I saw this big sign that said, Sumo Saturday Night. It was in English. So I'm like, well, that's a sign, right? It's not in the stick talk.
Talk.
So I come back on Saturday night, and I stayed in the back for the first hour just to check it out.
Anyone notice you?
No. I was hiding.
How were you dressed?
Well, I knew that there was a possibility I was going to be getting in the ring. So I just wore the diaper underneath. Just, pants and shirt.
Did you shave the diaper?
Dark. No shit. Just, what kind of question is that? Honestly. So I watched in the back, and it really is a really greasy kind of sport. I mean, have you ever watched sumo wrestling? It's just trying to push each other out of this big sandy circle. I thought I can do that. And I did. They asked for people from the audience. I ripped my shirt off.
Oh,
I pulled my pants down because I had the diaper on.
without food.
And I headed for the stage or the ring or whatever it was.
What'd you do with your clothes?
What?
What'd you do with your clothes?
I threw them down, right there. Just threw them down.
Someone's trying to get in through that door.
Is that John?
Hello?
Try the other door. Hold on, that's the wrong door.
Well, Chuck knows that though.
Well, he might not. I think
He's
he
a little bigger
I
twice.
had a party going, and I'm like, oh, the door looks different today.
What are you smoking?
All right, so that's a good place to pause. Okay.
Stick